tons of great talkers in the world, and talking is what seems like the Western world is really focused on. Likes talking, likes to hear someone talks good and all the rest of it. That's really great. Great talkers are generally non-doers. They talk in the clouds, they blow smoke out of their ears and their nose and their mouth, and nothing happens. We're more interested in seeing something happen. You don't have to talk about it, you can keep your mouth shut, but let's do it.
Zealot's about finding one's destiny.
Then secondarily, helping them to fulfill their destiny through human knowledge and financial capital.
The idea is for Zealot to come in and really empower, equip, and unleash, and then let people go, let people live, let people dream.
It's more of a way of life, and so it's more organic in nature versus programmatic.
It flows out of, what's already there and then what's inside of people. In that sense, it takes on a lot of different forms, and you can't really tie it down.
Zealot has become a lifestyle. It's a decision on choosing how you're going to live, how you're going to relate with other people, and how you want to be for yourself.
The organizational goal is to transform communities globally.
A person doesn't have to be a leader. Zealot's about human development. It's taking people who often don't think they're leaders.
Zealot is an organization that supports people that are on the ground, the insurgents, I call them, the insurgents of love.
Zealot's about opening every possible door into the community.
There's the double lock doors so that, when we see somebody come in, we know who it is.
The Well is a safe house, rehabilitation home for human trafficking victims. Our demographic at the Well is underage, sexually exploited girls.
If I love the Lord thy God with all my heart, then I can make a new start. The streets, that's my seminary. This is my sweet spot. Don't be looking to catch me in the institution. It's not gonna happen. It was the disciples' prayer. When we first started meeting on Skid Row, we ended up meeting on the street corner where most of the drug deals happen. After about a year, the street, transformed in a major way. We've been there for 5 years this month.
Thank you guys. Man.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
It's nice of you, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't deserve it, though.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you.
If you look at most assessment processes when they're developing leaders, they focus upon strength, gifts, and personality. And we feel that's negligent. The uniqueness of Zealot's training and process, what we call the Zealot way, is actually to look at the pain and struggle and see how that can actually lead you to your destiny and can be your guide and your gift.
I was involved with mafia, drug dealers, pimps, all kinds of stuff. I couldn't even see straight sometimes, even though I wasn't drinking, and I would get shakes if I didn't drink. I was gonna die. I pretty much knew that that was gonna happen. The more I walked, the more I realized, wow, it is my pain. It is my pain that allows me to have that compassion.
The Zealot way is not an easy lifestyle, no question about it.
To become a zealot is choosing obedience over passion many times. It's not that we don't.
The deeper you go into dangerous territory, the more radical you become. So you strip away all of that fluff.
When you step out and be a catalyst for change and transformation outside of your normal context, you start seeing an enormous amount of impact.
Our best work, we tell people, is underground when no one knows that we've actually done anything.
It's kind of like a special ops philosophy.
Thank you, Assistant Chair Frankel, for continuing the dialogue. I believe that you have some...
Great movements seem to kind of just happen, and they don't happen from top down, but they rise from the people. Those are the great revolutions.
Some of the most important people and the most important work is happening outside, and we need to find those people and equip them, resource them, support them.
We think the mutants will lead the world. The people who have like these great abnormalities, the unusual, peculiar people, the fringe, the freaks, the people who society usually looks down upon. We say, no, you really need to look at these people. There's a reason why they're different. Our firm belief is that that abnormality actually is their superpower. Instead of being a destructive force, can be a great changing force in transforming society.
You just have to be people who are willing to take action, not just sit back and talk and just receive. It has to be much different than that.
I even told my wife, I said, honey, is it okay if I die? And she was like, yeah, it's okay. I mean, you can lay down your life for this.
Talking, it's like dreaming. Anyone can dream, but who makes a dream come true? That's the question. And what we want is people who make dreams come true.